Oh, whoops. Hold on a sec. There we go. Second one. Let's put this in. Alright, not bad. Not bad, actually. So it looks like they've got Grass and Psychic. How am I going to play this one out? I will put in a weakness policy just in case. So I draw. Okay, we'll go for this. And we'll go for this. And then we'll see if they've got any energy. And if they do, yeah, if they do. What else they got in hands? Put 2 basic energy back into your deck. Into your... Shuffle 5 basic energy from discard pile back into your deck. Or the recycle thing. So it doesn't really make too much of a difference, but they have to play that card anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, so they're going to play the card to bring the energy back. Oh, an N. Actually, that's pretty good for me. I'm surprised they didn't get the energy back and then N. Okay, it's interesting. Okay, what they're going to do next. So again, the whole point of my deck is to try and stay above in terms of the discard. So I'm above them now because when they draw cards, I'll be above in terms of like what theirs is to mine is down here. So I need to try and keep mine much higher than theirs. So at least be in the safe zone. What are they going for? What are they going for? Oh, okay, I'll just do this. And then just waste a turn. So I'm trying to keep ahead of them. Right, so we've got the Aridos ability, I haven't seen this in a while. Okay, so let's put this out, just to keep up with it. And then we will Professor Birch and try and get something new. Oh, not bad, not bad. Okay, okay. So we'll put the 3rd Wailord out and then we will work our way back. Okay, so no field, no lucky helmet. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't let me take off the lucky helmet. I mean, he didn't take off, yeah, because if he doesn't attach the energy, well, that'll be quite interesting. I've got the healing ability though, so I'm not really too fussed about this, to be honest. Like, this really doesn't bother me, to be honest, in terms of healing factor, because again, I've got so much energy here. The very second I get to like 200, I'll just max potion. One Wailord can outlive everything here. So that's 70, 60, that's 150, and then yeah, 190, 290 even. Yeah, I'm on 290 with a Fighting Fury belt, but I guess this person's looking to try and outstall me with poison. But they probably don't know I've got max potions and all this stuff on me to... Again, I can stall this entire thing with just my Wailord. Okay, what should we go for next? Okay, Floatstone's pretty handy, so the very second I start to die with this, I'll just Floatstone back and then I'll lose all my poison. We'll go with this. Just try and get a few more cards off them. Yeah, it's looking pretty good right now. His Pokemon's going to die before mine, and again, I've got all these potions down here as well, so I'll be fine. Alright, so he's probably going to go for an attack at some point. We'll just delay that from him then. Yeah, we'll coin flip it. Hope for the best. Oh, there we go. Didn't have to use a supporter. Oh, is it not poisoned anymore? Okay. This is where I probably need to get a Guzma in this deck. What I will do is I'll leave that Wailord to die in that sense, or I'll float stone. Or what I'll do is I'll wait for a Field Blower to come out, take the Lucky Helmet off, and then float stone back. Or I can let it die, depending on whatever happens first, it's not really an issue. Pretty interesting deck, not seen this played like this before. Okay, any energy? Let's see, we'll have a look. I can afford. No, nothing. So what do I have left? 3 of those, that's it. Okay, yep, so he's going in for the N. That only benefits myself anyway, so it's not really too much of an issue. I'm hoping for a Field Blower so I can float stone back. There we go, not bad. Okay, so it's going to draw more cards, it's not too bad. Again, the faster this person goes through their deck, the better it is for me. Okay, how do we mess this person up a little bit here? We can go for the Oranguru. What's heaviest? Heavy, not too heavy, not too heavy, that's 2 and 2. Yeah, well, this one seems to have the most. Yeah, that's it. It's not too bad, not too bad. If I get a float stone, then I'll use the Field Blower into float stone on top of the Poison Wailord and just bring the Poison Wailord back. No, didn't get anything, not bad. It's not too bad, I guess. This is a bit of a problem because I need to try and get myself back, but again, shouldn't be too much of an issue. Okay, there's the Field Blower. And then what we'll do is we will do this and this. Yeah, and we'll leave it there. Even if this Wailord dies, it's not really that much of an issue. Alright, an N only helps myself. I've got loads of max potions still in this deck, so again, I'm not really too bothered about this. I'll most likely get at least 2 energies here. Yeah, or 4 energies even, not bad. So they're putting 5 back into their deck, so they're now at 15. So I think what I'll do is I'll heal up twice. Okay. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll heal up twice. How did they switch? Oh, with the retreat is reduced. Okay, so in this case we will heal up for a little bit. We'll heal up that for a little bit. And then we'll Lysander this one. So now he has to pay an energy if he wanted to retreat it. We will energy this one again. And that's it, we'll leave it there for now. This is a real stall match, this is. But, you know, that's kind of the way you have to play Wailords, is to try and outstall the opponent. You know, these kind of things happen. If I can get my Delinquent out, that would be pretty good. But no, I did not. So we're going to force their hands, and we're going to end them. So they have to draw cards. Hopefully they'll get the energy back to switch. Yeah, it's not too bad. So now that they've drawn that, what we'll do is... did I use my Delinquent? Because I can play it here actually, can't I, afterwards? No N, no, not too bad. Alright. What I'll do is I'll leave that there. And then they should put the energy on and switch to another Pokemon. I'm assuming they're going to get the energy back. Yeah, there's the energy. And then what we'll do is we will bring this forward, and we'll get this to use again, and then we will Lysander this forward. We may as well heal up, why not? So now they're going to attach the energy and switch, or they're going to leave it. But I assume they've got at least 2 energy in hands. But again, it's whatever helps them, just whatever pushes them to force them into doing something. I'm not too sure why they would use that, because they can't do it on Ariados. Oh well, we'll see what they're doing. So that's my turn. And then we'll heal back up just for fun. And then what I'll do is I'm going to leave it there and hope they switch, put on something on that, and then they're going to attack me. At that point there, I'll use the Team Flagrant to take it off them. So I'm going to assume they're going to put on... Oh, okay, so they're not going to switch. Okay. If I get my Delinquent out, that would be pretty handy, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Guzma, here we go. Okay, so I just realised I don't actually get choice of that. So he's poisoned his own Pokemon, whatever, that's not really too much of an issue. Poison Boost does 190 damage, wow, okay. So, how do we get this thing out? I say what we do is we do this. We max potion up. We then discard one of their energy. We then... how do I want to play this? Right, we'll leave it there, see what happens. Yeah, we'll leave it there, see what happens. And if I get my Field Blower or Delinquent out or something like that, that would be pretty handy right about now, but we'll see. Okay, so that's a poison. So that's 190, I'm at 200 now. Okay, so that's not coming forward. What we'll do is we will Lysander, or actually, what we can do... Ooh, how do I want to play this? Do I get rid of the energy, or do I not? Or do I play an N? I could play an N, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Screw it, who cares? Let's go for the N, baby. Put on a weakness policy just to get stuff out of my hands. We're going to heal up at some point anyway. So let's N. I'm going to lose that Wailord anyway. Oh, there's the Field Blower. Exactly what I needed. So let's field blower these two. This and this. And if I can get the energy, at least one energy off, that'd be pretty good. Ah, nope. So that's dead. So then what we'll do is we will actually leave Fighting Fury about in the meantime. Okay, so energy's coming back. So it's only 2 energy, so they must have the energy on them. Oh no, wait, they've got the energy all here. So what I can do is I can go forward, Lysander the Ariados, and then, yeah, they're kind of stuck. So now what we'll do is we'll put my Floatstoned Wailord forward. And then, okay, this is pretty interesting actually. We'll Lysander something forward actually. So we'll Lysander this. And we'll leave it at that. So if he doesn't have the energy, okay, which he does, he can retreat and then attack. So that should be a poison and then a retreat, I expect. Yep, so that's a retreat. So poison, retreat. Okay, any minute now. So that still needs another one, that needs another one. So I need to really hope I get Lysander stuff out. Alright, we'll just retreat. Nope. Alright, so I've got the energy here still. How do I get this to go? Okay, we'll do this. And then we'll see what happens next. Alright, so that's going to be the big damage. So that's a poison boost. So that's 160. Let's see if I get something good. Alright, cool. We'll go with a max potion on this. We'll go with this. We'll use a Shawner to recycle. Okay, this is a little bit interesting. Yeah, and we'll put that forward. And we'll put this on. Actually, no, we'll leave that just in case. And we'll go for this. So how many Lysanders of VSC? So I've got 2 Lysanders in the... all 4 of my Lysanders are used, so I've got VS Seekers and all that stuff to use. And that's all my VS Seekers gone. So they're going to shuffle and draw 5, so they're still on 4. Let's see what they go for. So that's poison. That's 160. Let's see what I get coming now. Okay, max potion. And then we will Lysander this forward. And we'll stick a lucky him on this because it's going to die anyway. Okay, he's going to use the Ultra Ball to search for something. Oh, no Pokemon left. I assume they've got no energy left. Yep, and that's it. Outstalling a stalling deck. That was ooh, that was close. Mystery box.